starting lineup for the UP Fighting Maroons. Lauchenko, Bansil, Nosea, Isulan, Deering, Mangilimutan, who is the starting setter, while we welcome back Sobi Buena into the starting lineup.
In terms of Coach Bong's,
right,
strategy going into this game.
Hindi naman siguro suspended yung ano niya. Hindi naman siguro, no? All right, rally is on. And the first point goes to UP.
I think it's good for the players to have this opportunity. You know, syempre, considered silang second six eh. And
right.
I mean, they're starting now, so this is a really good opportunity for them to show what they can do for the UP squad.
Helps when you have 2 wins in your pocket too, I suppose. For the first game of our women's doubleheader here at the Mall of Asia Arena.
The pressure is there, but I'm sure she'll do great.
Good serve from Lian. Open and Minor sending it back. Defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink healthy with AIA. We really felt and still saw a little bit of the morale of Ateneo, still down from the injury, of course. Giselle Smith of J-Lo not going to be part of the season. As you look at the Cetaphil fast serve, sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides.
Fully loaded with health features for as low as 2,499 pesos. Download the MWell app, register, and buy your UAAP watch from the eShop. Now back to you, Boom and Michelle.
Ateneo today, they're in the lead, 5-3. Chuatico with the smackdown at the net. See Minor changing positions this year. Good serve. Jazz. And the dig from De Guzman, saving that ball. So free ball for UP. Limotan opens up. It's underneath. Mishit. Buena. Welcome back.
Wow. Definitely, it's good that she's starting strong for Ateneo.
Yeah, feeling ko inalalayan muna yung ankle na yan. But now, obviously, as we know, Ateneo undermanned. As that is that ace. It is 10-6 now, the biggest lead of the match, and a free ball for Ateneo. Tax chooses De Guzman. De Guzman puts it away for Lian. That is her 3rd point already.
The energy that Lian De Guzman is showing. And such a good setup on the part of Takako for giving her that half block.
Title runs for her. Hyundai move on the set, by the way. This move of the game was brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceeds expectations. A rebound. Capistrano. Ano now.
The other opposite spikers here in the UAAP, but you can really see the technique she already has as an opposite spiker.
And she's a winner.
Here we are.
Denise Lauchenko with that last ace. Easy pickings here for UP. They're down 2, but they give away a ball here to Ateneo. Tax will open up to Lian. Lian puts it away.
With that super hard hit down the line.
Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. Some debts now coming in. Serve that goes out and goes to the net. Because it's like a mortal sin to Coach Emil, isn't it, Mitch? Wow. Asunit for the Blue Eagles. Another sharp serve there by Sulit this time. The pickup by Ateneo. Minor. Down 4 or UP. They will try again. Free ball for Ateneo. Chuatico will set to Minor. Minor adjusts. Aboneta was there. De Leon will open up. And it's back to UP. Reverse. And Olago did not like that. In the middle. From behind. Aboneta with a push. Coach Serio disappointed. He thought they could have gone for a swing there and gave an opportunity for Haboneta to do this.
I love how she considered to do a little bit of that.
Yet for the veteran now, Joanne Monares. Although Nika Celis is now in the match and mistiming the Julia De Leon. So they have their reasoning here. As Haboneta is announcing the fact that she's in the front line now. Ira Haboneta.
I love that confidence that Haboneta did in her last hit. I think she also took into her advantage.
Celis delivering the serve. Running attack to Chuatico. Open spot for the youngster. What a sharp serve. Oh, good receive there by Haboneta. She gets it back. What a smart hit off speed.
Definitely like what I said kanina, na-scout na rin yan eh. Especially with UP, you know, output last game. They were scoring.
You still look the same.
But I relate.
Siningit mo talaga, no? Ang
I
bilis,
just had to say it.
Di mo na talaga ako pinatapos
hindi
talagang.
Hindi na. Pasok na ako dun.
Yes, but I agree, of course. De Guzman. Mangilimutan to Deering. Tax looks at the defense, goes back to Lian, who swipes it through.
I think this display in the first part of this set is just what we need for Captain Lian.
You know, she's responding for the Maroons. The lead is still 5. Back to Minor with a push and the tip. Jazz will reverse. Tax recovering, goes to the middle. And Sulit finds that corner open. 23-17 of this set.
And again, we're seeing a lot of these quick attacks from Ivana Sulit.
Guzman sends it. And it drops to the UP side. Tax opens up to Buena. Oh, and bounces to her back.
Being on the same position, the perfect position actually, for that one-man block.
Defensive block brought to you by... Right, we have a buzzer here. Oh, look. Now the worry here as this point goes out.
So I'm sure, I don't know, but I'm sure this will be a breeze for UP in the second set.
In terms of getting warmed up, you mean? Yeah, getting ready. And
Boo and Michelle, earlier you guys mentioned Nika Celis as a very vocal leader. And as for the captain, that's what she's learned to do over the years. From a quiet rookie to a vocal senior, Nika has stepped in the role UP needs. A leader who is fearless, vocal, and embodies the Fighting Maroon spirit. So continue watching the UAAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Boo and Michelle.
Thank you. The first set, because honestly, they will really be needing it to be consistent.
Monares is checked.
It's gonna be hard to get through.
Sorry about that, Mitch. Defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy with AIA. Aboneta, tip ball, right behind the blockers.
It's hard to read hitters like that.
Off the bench, he's already got 5 points, partner. Look at this again.
Honestly, we've been talking about variations ever since.
Yeah.
And, you know, kasi hindi pa siya nababasa eh, for me. That's what she's doing exactly at this moment.
Oh, yung mga ganyang, they have the ability to take a real nice look at the defensive formation first. Sa gitna naman pumunta.
I love that.
Aboneta.
And that's normal for me, you know. There's errors.
9-7. Delayed by the rebound. Aboneta with the tip again. How many times has she done that? 5-0 run. Hyundai with a set brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceeds expectations. The move of the game.
Honestly, if she can do this the whole game, then why not?
8 points for her already, by the way. 6-0 run by UP. There's the first major upset of the tournament. That's in. 8-0 run now.
The service game right now. Targeting that area.
Alexis Montoro now. Inimotan. Scraping that net. Tax opens up to Montoro. And like I said, instant impact for this girl. Out of all of these recruits to UP. Future looking bright. This is the biggest haul that they've made. As Deering puts it away.
That perfect pass from Haboneta and that setup by De Leon and that perfect finish by Deering.
Captain Nika Celis serving. Cortez reverses, and Buena gets it through.
I was gonna say, it's looked right on this play.
Coach Surya needed a little bit of a change somehow. Gian gets us going for this rally. Monares with a dig. Sorry, with a receive. Itang unable to put it away. Chuatico with a chase. It is Haboneta who sends it back. KC sends it to Montoro, who tips it. Scramble here for both teams. Sulit asking for it, but it's Montoro with a push. Haboneta, no push there.
Wow.
She goes long.
See that everyone's putting in the effort, but we gotta give it up to Haboneta for targeting that long ball right on the line.
Winger still at that time. Season 78. Underhand, Minor. Oh, and Haboneta. So this rally continues for Ateneo. This run at 9-4.
Off the hands of Haboneta on that last play.
UP lose this 6-point lead. What is Ateneo doing better?
I think also their attacks have been getting better the past set, and we have their key wingers producing points like that.
And we're all tied up at 20.
Give credit then to their past performances. The first 2 games.
Yep. Monares. Welcome back, Joan Monares.
For a hit. It's like, it's not even, it doesn't look like she's actually exerting effort.
Jazz reverses to Kian. Denied! And after leading by 6 points, Ateneo is in the lead. Defensive block. Brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy with AIA. That is Sobi Buena. Up 2. Doug. Chance ball here for UP. Jazz reverses. Pinabawe yung rookie.
Especially since it was her error the last play.
You know, when I watch Malilimutan, and you gotta see her live too, the last point of the 5th set.
Yeah.
Her intensity.
Yeah.
That expression on her face.
And you need that as a setter.
Yeah. Tapang eh. Monares will give away this ball. 23-22. Tax. Back to Minor. Who puts it away and pounds the pavement. 2 set points. What a chase by Ateneo here. Another dig by De Guzman. Jump set. And it goes and drops in from 6 points. And it drops in. With Haboneta with 8. So now we are on to a 3rd set and a tough start here by UP against FEU.
Wow,
she had
that's big
11 points against UE. So for her to only score her first point here is, much needed for UP. And by the way, if you guys just tuned in, she did not start this match. She did not actually play that first set. As Buena continues to find gaps in that blocking.
Finding that gap in the UP block.
And dealing with some... Lango with only 3 points in the match. He's averaging 16 here in the first 2 games. Good pick up there by Arroyo. Ateneo unable to send it over.
Sophie Buena has been racking up all the points in the outside area.
There's a defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy with AIA. 3-2. Minor on the other side.
Wow.
Firing a bullet.
Actually, yeah.
Position this year with the way
Like,
she's
it's
been
not,
playing.
I don't think she's having a hard time than usual because she's tall, syempre.
Sa gitna, Celis unable to put it away. So here comes the counter. De Guzman in the middle. Olango digging. Jazz. And Dax talking to...
Going over now.
Yun they move of the set. Move of the game brought to you. I cannot tell what Coach Bo is... Coach Bokbok rather is... thinking. That facial expression never changes, Michelle.
Yeah.
Lian swipes it to the other side. The bump set. Aboneta sends it. Open. De Guzman. Block. Hugo. Back to Lian. Goes over the blockers. High hands. Jazz opens up. Good coverage there by De Guzman. Counter attack here. Denial. Back to the vet. One-on-one. Jazz to Kian from the opposite side. Bumalik na naman sa UP. They set it up in the middle. Still alive. Long rally alert. Jazz to Haboneta. De Guzman was there.
Wow,
Hugo with the get. What an up. Open again to Ira. It is back. Jazz. Hugo was there again.
Hugo is everywhere right now.
Probably the longest rally of the tournament so far. Olago still alive. De Guzman, one-on-one. From behind, it's a free ball. And it's a free ball that gets the point.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Here from Coach Benson Bokbok, whether it's interviews, timeouts, or huddles, it's his constant reminder to the girls to stay present and always trust the process. For him, success isn't about rushing to the finish line. It's about building momentum.
First set, yeah. And Itang too, those are the ones that are reliable scorers.
Lost, actually.
Yeah. This girl had a little bit of rhythm because she got Boneta.
Maybe that is a factor, you know.
But Olango, Itang, Monares, they just... Back inside the Mall of Asia arena. And Olango will swipe that ball, swing that ball, but it's back with UP. Oh, that's a nice set. It's a wonderful set from Manilimotan.
The part of UP, especially with a free ball, you really have to do your best play every time with the free ball.
Celis, Itang, they all came in the second.
I think that was from Deering, actually.
From Deering. And they lost that one. They let it slip. A chase by De Guzman. And a free ball given to Ateneo even after that.
Set.
Buena.
Set! Wow.
One-on-one. Sobe Buena. Coach Sergio pulled her back in the first two games.
Yeah.
Maybe to make sure that she's really healthy and ready to go. And she looks right now very bouncy. She looks like she's...
Very confident.
Yeah, confident. And the way she's jumping also looks like wala naman siyang inaalam. So 11-18. Coach Sergio doesn't care about this lead.
Yeah.
Every point is essential because he also understands, Mitch, you know, momentum can swing so fast. So every point matters for them, regardless of whether they're in the lead or not. Buena. Again, finding a seam.
We're seeing some top recruits.
Yeah.
The part of Kian Olango for UP.
Loceja, De Leon. As Deering gets a point. Last year was all the learning phase. Parang acclimatizing.
It was a clean attack.
Yeah. 11 points for her, the only player in double figures. De Guzman sent back. Arroyo was there. Buena from behind. Coach Sergio says no timeout first. But if they lose this point, expect him to call a timeout. Oh! Capistrano.
And it's part of the match, actually.
Yeah, that actually might be the most crucial point right now for them because he was about to call a timeout, coach of the game. Oh, good pickup by Hugo.
Wow.
Another rejection. You get to see a lot of the stuff as this is off this rally now to Buena.
Set.
Dog by Haboneta. Chance here to counter. Tax will choose Sobe.
Wow.
And the first win of Ateneo in season 87 of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament.